Kính thưa quý vị khán giả, và chúng tôi xin trân trọng giới thiệu đến với phim trường ngày hôm nay đó là bác sĩ Wade Breckenberry, Tổng Giám đốc của Phòng Khám Chuyên khoa Trị liệu Thần kinh Cột sống Hoa Kỳ ACC. Và ngày hôm nay thì bác sĩ sẽ cùng trao đổi với chúng ta về chuyên đề phương pháp chữa bệnh bằng châm cứu. Xin chào bác sĩ và rất cảm ơn bác sĩ đã dành thời gian đến với chương trình ngày hôm nay ạ.
Xin chào Tao, xin chào chương trình bản điện nụ cười.
Thưa bác sĩ, trước khi chúng ta tìm hiểu rõ hơn về phương pháp điều trị bệnh bằng châm cứu thì bác sĩ có thể cho biết là những thông tin khái quát là châm cứu là gì và nguyên tắc điều trị bằng phương pháp châm cứu thì cần lưu ý đến những vấn đề gì ạ?
Acupuncture is a form of treatment and healing that is more than 4,000 years old. It originated in China. And in the old days in China, they believed that acupuncture worked by mysterious ways that were explained by energies in the body because they didn't have science. Now that we have science, we know that acupuncture actually works by scientific principles. When the body has an injury for a very long time, the body slows down in the healing process. By using acupuncture needles, we create a tiny little injury. And that tiny little injury stimulates the body to begin healing much faster than it would if it was just healing by itself.
Như vậy thì châm cứu nói chung có những lợi ích và công dụng như thế nào đối với sức khỏe của con người thưa bác sĩ?
In general, acupuncture can help to make the body more robust against disease. In the old days, the emperors of China paid the acupuncture doctor to treat them to keep them healthy. If the patient got sick, then they quit paying the doctor until they got better again. And so acupuncture has been shown to increase the overall health of the body before a person gets sick in the first place.
Vâng, quả thật là phương pháp này có thể giúp cho chúng ta điều trị rất là nhiều loại bệnh, có thể kể đến như là thoát vị đĩa đệm hay là thoái hóa cột sống. Như vậy thì khi mà chúng ta kết hợp châm cứu trong cái phác đồ điều trị thoái hóa cột sống thì sẽ mang lại cho chúng ta những lợi ích như thế nào thưa bác sĩ?
So most of the patients that I see have had pain for about 5 years or longer. And most of the patients I have either thoát vị đĩa đệm or thoái hóa cột sống. We treat with a number of treatments. One is we use physiotherapy. The other is chiropractic. These affect the structure of the problem. Chiropractic fixes the bones. Physiotherapy strengthens the muscles. However, acupuncture helps tremendously in relaxing the muscles and getting rid of the inflammation and pain. And so acupuncture dramatically can help speed up the healing of a disc injury or a person has degeneration and ankylosing in their spine. So even myself, when I was 16, I broke my back, and I had a lot of treatment. Of the treatments I had, acupuncture was one of the most important ones of me getting better. So combined with other treatments, it's really effective.
Thưa bác sĩ, được biết là bác sĩ là người Mỹ chính gốc và với chuyên môn đó là trị liệu thần kinh cột sống. Tuy nhiên thì bác sĩ lại có thêm một niềm đam mê khác, đó là nghiên cứu về phương pháp châm cứu là một y thuật phương Đông. Thì bác sĩ có thể chia sẻ thêm về niềm đam mê này ạ?
I was born in a very small town, a town of only 400 people. I was what the Vietnamese would call a hailua. And when I was 16, I broke my back, and the injury was very severe. I had traditional American treatments like chiropractic, physiotherapy, and medicine, and I recovered to a certain degree. But after 3 years after my injury was when I found out about acupuncture, and the acupuncture helped a tremendous amount in my case. And in my case, you know, everybody didn't believe it would work. You know, in those years, we didn't know much about acupuncture in America. It was very strange. But I found that acupuncture is extremely helpful for conditions which are chronic, that have been there for a long time. It's much better than using medicine or surgery for problems that have been around for a long time. Now, if you break a bone or you're super sick and you're dying, modern medicine is much, much better than acupuncture. It can save your life. We can fix a bone. But for things that are chronic, especially pain and inflammation, I found acupuncture is much better. And it also doesn't have the dangers and the side effects of modern medical treatments that we have from America.
Như vậy thì bác sĩ có thể chia sẻ cùng với chương trình ngày hôm nay là hiệu quả tích cực như thế nào khi mà chúng ta có thể kết hợp Đông Tây y để cùng điều trị bệnh ạ?
So what I believe and what my own experience bears out, for maintaining health, for prevention of sickness, Eastern medicine and old ways of treatment, you know, Vietnamese say tu bok, acupuncture, these type of things are extremely good in prevention and also for the treatment of chronic illness. You know, people are just unwell, people that have pain for very long times. And we should use Western medicine for things that are very severe and very sudden. And in our case, we combine Western treatments such as chiropractic and physiotherapy with Eastern treatments such as acupuncture and sometimes Chinese medicine. And we try to use them in such a way that together they complement each other, that one makes the other one stronger. And I think there's a very good reason for doing that, because I think if we took away the old-fashioned ways of treating like acupuncture and Chinese medicine and exercise, I think we would have a lot less effectiveness than if we combined them with what we know now.
Thưa bác sĩ, và để chúng ta có được những hiệu quả tích cực như là bác sĩ vừa chia sẻ thì trong suốt quá trình điều trị bệnh thì chúng ta cần lưu ý đến những điểm gì thưa bác sĩ?
When a person receives acupuncture treatment, one of the things that they have the hardest time doing that really helps is getting adequate rest. And in my own case, the first time I had an acupuncture treatment, I went home and slept 18 hours. And gradually, as I recovered, I needed less sleep. The Vietnamese people who come and see me now oftentimes are extremely hardworking, they're extremely busy, and the pain that they have is extremely bad. And so as we begin to treat them, the one thing that they could do that would really help a lot is if they could, after the treatment, take the time to go home and rest. Drink adequate liquids and take time for the treatment to have effect. We find out people who rest enough after the acupuncture treatments heal much more rapidly than people who have to just still work many, many hours a day and don't have time to allow the body to heal.
Thưa bác sĩ, thực tế thì cũng có nhiều người nghĩ rằng là cái phương pháp châm cứu tuy là mang lại cái hiệu quả nhưng mà phải mất nhiều thời gian để điều trị. Trong khi đó nếu như mà chúng ta dùng thuốc hay là chúng ta phẫu thuật thì thời gian chữa khỏi sẽ nhanh hơn. Thì bác sĩ có ý kiến như thế nào về những suy nghĩ như thế này ạ?
So many people come to me and they'll say, I want to take medicine, I just want to have immediate relief. We know that medicine is extremely effective in killing pain. And that Yam Vim, anti-inflammatories are extremely effective in bringing down inflammation. They're very useful if somebody has pain that so much they can't take it, or if somebody just has an injury. However, most pain that is chronic, pain that goes on month after month, year after year, cannot be treated by medicine. Medicine only takes it away during the time they take the medicine. When they stop taking the medicine, the pain returns. So the medicine's very fast, but it doesn't cure anything. And so acupuncture and some of the traditional methods actually have the ability to heal the pain long term. They may take some time. Acupuncture, usually when we treat chronic pain, a person has an immediate effect. And within a few weeks, oftentimes they're much, much better. It is slower than medicine, but when they do get better, the problem's actually gone. It's not that we just turned off the pain for a short time. And surgery, surgery is a great blessing if you need it. Spinal surgery, if it's needed, is a great blessing. However, that should be the last thing we try, because when we have a spinal surgery, if it doesn't work well, if it doesn't work the way that we hope it does, then the person's stuck with whatever problem that surgery causes. And so we try to avoid surgery. We try to use surgery only if everything else doesn't work. And that being said, surgery is also a great blessing for people who need it. I've also had surgeries in my life, and I'm very grateful for that. But surgery is not the very best way to attack a pain problem in the beginning. We should look at every single way to get it better first, and if that can't work, then do the surgery.
Như vậy thì bác sĩ có những lời khuyên như thế nào để gửi đến những người bệnh mà chúng ta mong muốn là được chữa bệnh bằng phương pháp châm cứu ạ?
Okay, so for people who are looking for treatment from acupuncture, one, make sure and find a doctor who has a good reputation. And Vietnam has many, many great acupuncture doctors. Vietnam has more than 1,000 years tradition of acupuncture. Secondly, a person who wants to get better, they need to decide that they're going to get better. So when they commit to a treatment, they need to talk to the doctor, trust the doctor, and then commit to a period of time and take the treatment and follow through with it. One of the hardest things we have in Southeast Asia, Vietnam and China, is that a patient will get a few treatments, feel a little bit better, and then just decide to go back to work again and wait till they can't take it anymore. And so a person needs to think of their problem in a long-term method. They say, well, I have this problem, and I've had it for 5 years. My goal is to get completely better and to have the next 5 or 10 years and not have the problem. So they need to talk to the doctor and have these goals in mind and plan a course of treatment and follow a course of treatment that has a long-term cure, that gets the problem good for forever, not just for until they can go back to work and take it again.
Vâng ạ, rất cảm ơn bác sĩ Wei Blackenberry, Tổng Giám đốc của Phòng Khám Chuyên khoa Trị liệu Thần kinh Cột sống Hoa Kỳ, đã mang đến cho quý vị khán giả ngày hôm nay những thông tin thật sự rất là bổ ích về phương pháp điều trị bệnh bằng châm cứu. Rất cảm ơn bác sĩ ạ.
Cảm ơn Thảo, cảm ơn Trung Trần.